Hey guys, it's Kenita Amour-Porter here. I know when this pandemic first started, it was easy to say, okay, this is really bad, but it's gonna get better. This is really bad, but it's gonna get better. And week after week, we find ourselves saying, okay, this is really bad, but it's gonna get better. And myself being a person who is full of sunshine and enthusiasm and positivity, and always wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt, and just wanting to uplift, push, motivate people. It's really been hard for me to kind of stay positive, especially through all this. And so I know I did a video about this maybe a few weeks ago, just about staying positive and kind of looking at your circumstances and especially if you've been blessed, if you have not gotten sick with the virus, if your family hasn't gotten sick with the virus, if you're still employed, but even if you're not employed and you're able to get on insurance. And so kind of looking at the bright side. And today, I feel heavy with everything that's going on, but I don't want to take this moment to say, because I feel heavy, I don't want to cause more anxiety or more negativity. I just want to look at it and say, okay, what do you do when you feel like all hope is gone? And my answer to that is find out what it is that is bothering me personally, my family personally, and do some things that will help, right? And it may not help today, it may not solve the world's problems, but what can I do? Or what can my family do? Because I can't control anyone else. The only person I can control is myself, and I can influence my family. So during this time, if you're struggling and dealing with the fear of the virus, or if there's a second wave, if your kids aren't going to be able to go back to school in the fall, and all these different things we're worried about. I know I was concerned because I know African Americans are catching it more than others, so I said, okay, we're gonna eat healthier, and I started that, and I feel great about it because we needed to do that anyways, and that's been going good. If you feel like you've lost hope because what's going on, the racial tension in the world right now, and you feel like it's not fair, and you're angry or upset or anxious, you can't do anything about this situation, right? Because you can't control it. But what you can do is say, how can I help? What is it that I can do? Is it that I have to make sure that we vote, right? That we take the necessary precautions to make sure that we vote for what we believe in? Or is it that I'm able to help a campaign or organization? Am I able to, there's so many different things that, we can do. We have all these different gifts, talents, and abilities, and we want to make sure that we're using them for good. And when you do that, or if you just start blessing other people, and doing things for other people, like I said in that last video, you don't feel the heaviness all the time. Not saying it's going to totally go away, but you won't feel the heaviness, and that's a way to kind of bring yourself out of it. I have a personal relationship, with God, and I don't like to say religious, but I have that personal relationship. So I definitely pray, and I do studies, and that helps me. But if you're not religious, you have to kind of figure out what it is that is going to help you, that's going to help bring hope, because the worst thing that can happen is for everyone to lose hope, and everybody to just stop being and stop giving people the benefit of the doubt, and still loving on people. This is a great time for us to just kind of come together as a community and love on each other, because of our character and because of our personalities, and not look at it from different points of views that is irrelevant, right? Or if you're worried about the pandemic or unemployment, or your business is not opening back up right now because it's got pushed further. It's so many, I feel like right now it's so many issues on top of issues on top of issues, and it's like a boiling pot that's going to just burst, and we have control of how we handle it, how we deal with it. And so I just say, when you feel like all hope is gone, find something that brings you hope back and joy back, and find those things. Reading, for me, reading different books, and especially older books that talk about difficult situations, or documentaries, and kind of seeing how people were able to surpass what was going on and be able to still be, vibrant, and reading those stories might help as well. So it's Friday. Last weekend we had a holiday weekend. This weekend, I don't know, take some time to kind of figure out what it is that is bothering you, how you can be, how you can help change whatever it is that's bothering you, and what small steps that you can do to make the change and the difference, not only in your life, but your family's life and your community's life. So have a great weekend. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.